Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and good night to everyone listening. I am Celeb Shock, and today we're going to talk about the more rumors about this new Marvel MMO game that is very similar to things like City of Heroes, DC Universe Online, and they're about the makers of the same. Daybreak is apparently going to make this game, so we'll see a lot of similarities between DCUO and this new Marvel game. Before we get a little into it, we're gonna go ahead and give a shout out to Miller on Twitter. His Twitter link will be in my description. I did get this information from him directly. I think he had someone else get it, but I got it from him. So shout out to Miller. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Let's get into it. Okay. For those who don't really know, DC Universe Online is basically a MMO where you make your own DC hero or villain in the DC universe. You will basically make that character and fight alongside the people like the Justice League, or if you know the League of the Injustice League, I guess, on the villains. I wasn't a villain that much. I did play that game from 2010 as a beta player until 2017. So I really wanted to see this type of game happen for Marvel because I've always wanted that type of game for Marvel. So to hear that, 10 years later that they're even considering it is like, let's get it, But yeah, so that's what that game is. So essentially what would happen with this is, and I'm going to leave all the pictures that I've found through Miller on the screen so you can look at those and read those. We're not gonna have that game for at least another 2-3 years. I do predict that maybe we will see some type of trailer for the game, maybe early to mid 2023, and we might see some type of gameplay for it maybe in 2024, either beginning or middle of 2024. We might not see a release for that to 2025, and we might be on that game for a while. So the thing about this is that the reason why it's so impactful is because Marvel has a lot of history they can use, and in DC Universe Online now they have took storylines from TVs, movies, comic books, and things like that, and they've put them into the game, and they actually put you in that story, and you help out those heroes. So let's say this Injustice timeline, they put you into that. But with Marvel, let's say we got Inhumans, mutants, the Avengers, Fantastic Four. Anytime they have those type of stories, and or if they put the MCU, tie the MCU into it, you can make a character and put your character in that. And what's good about that is that you put yourself in that character. You will make a character like that in that game, and you will put yourself into it. I said that multiple times. But yeah, so I do really like that idea. Mainly because for the most part, Daybreak is really good when it comes to finally putting that stuff together, because we didn't start getting real change from DC Universe Online until Daybreak kind of fully came back through, because it used to be Sony Online Entertainment, and then Daybreak bought them out, and then we started to get a little bit more of stuff on there. So if we want to talk about that, if we want to talk about the ideas or the stuff that I think we should have in this new Marvel game, go ahead and leave a those subscription out, and I might, take some ideas, or trying to maybe get a few thoughts written down and make a video about it, because I personally would not mind having that particular conversation on this channel, because I love Marvel, I love all things comic books, so this would be kind of cool. And to be able to make your own character, I mean, you could legitimately make somebody like Iron Man, or me personally, there's one favorite of mine that I'm trying to make in the game. So any other questions or any other things that you want to talk about, go ahead and leave those in the description. Let me know what you want to see. I'm going to be diving more into it once I get more information, and make sure I don't want to give speculation on information, because I want to make sure that rumor comes from reliable situations versus speculation comes from me only. And so kind of that's how I want to do. So once I get more solid confirmed information that I can disclose, I will definitely do that. Otherwise, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for listening. Have a good day.